I said we're live. What's going on? RJ Game News USA here. Whether you're watching this live and want to be able to text to speech and talk to me about anything, or you're catching the VOD later, I want to go ahead and say, yes, the channel's been changing. You know, I caught some fair criticism for the change. Some people came here for lolcow drama. Some people came here for top 10s. You know, but at the end of the day, I put all my lolcow content into lolcow Clout Chasers podcast I do once a week. And this channel, we're just going to talk about nerd shit. Like, you're going to see some videos on the channel, but you're also going to see a lot of live streams on the channel where you guys could talk to me and we could interact. You know, so we could talk about anything. But I more or less want to talk about Monday Night Raw. By the way, I'm playing Dead Cells, if anybody didn't know. But Monday Night Raw on Netflix was actually very good. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. I've been kind of a in and out wrestling fan for many years. I still love the Attitude Era the most. What the fuck am I doing?
4.9 million for Raw.
Yeah, there we go. Whoa, buddy. 4.9 million. We haven't seen those kind of numbers since the Attitude Era. The ratings speak for themselves. First of all, I like the fact that the shit wasn't censored. Oh, come on now. The Rock being there, that was great. Fuck. You know, I honestly kind of miss wrestling. I really hadn't watched since WrestleMania 40. Now look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm going to watch it every fucking Monday. Like, this upcoming Monday, I'm going to be watching football because it's wild card weekend. And there's a wild card game on Monday night. Vikings-Rams. The following week is the College Football National Championship on a Monday. Okay, so I'm probably going to miss the next 2 Mondays. But there's going to be a lot of Mondays in the non-football season where I could see myself watching it. Why does Dead Cells have to be so fucking hard? It's got to be so fucking hard all the time.
But you can watch it on replay.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. I think this is really good. Because even if you don't catch it live, you can watch it later. Personally, I think WWE needs to get off. They need to get off Peacock. They really do. Their pay-per-view should be on Netflix too. Netflix just has the most eyeballs you could imagine, like worldwide, for a streaming service. When way more millions and millions, tens of millions of people than cable has. There's more opportunity to grow. And from Netflix's point of view, they've been looking for more live content. Because not that long ago, they were not much into live content. They really weren't. They really transitioned to adding a bunch of live content. That's why you had the Christmas football games on there. That's why you had the Tyson fight on there. So I think it's a match made in heaven. I hated WWE on Fox. It was so fucking bad. They would black out the crowd. They would mute the crowd when they chanted things that they didn't like. It was total trash and ass. You know, I do have a question though about Monday Night Raw that I'm confused by. So if Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown, and that's their champion, and Gunther is supposed to be on Mondays, did I miss something? Did Gunther even show up, or did I like black out during that part? Was Gunther even there? Either he was there and I didn't even notice him, or I, I tuned out that segment, or he wasn't there.
No, he wasn't.
Why the fuck would he not be there? So, I mean, that's a criticism right there. That automatically, you lose fucking at least a point off your 10 out of 10 alone. So I'd say 8 out of 10. It was an 8 out of 10 Raw, which is a lot better than the normal Raw would be. But why the fuck would you not have your champion there on the debut Raw? That made no sense at all. I don't think anybody even noticed or cared, which is a problem. If that's your champion. I forgot. I thought Cody Rhodes was the champ over there. I didn't even realize it till later that no, he's the SmackDown champ. And also, those are the most expensive Raw tickets ever. WWE said that they had the most in the gate sales. That means the tickets were really fucking expensive. And it's kind of crazy because there's like fires going on in LA. And
well,
talk about
it. Jr. is debuting on Monday.
There you go. There you go. Well, also in LA, this is what's crazy, guys. In LA, State Farm, like a year ago, canceled like 1,600 policies. This is a conspiracy theory. So State Farm canceled like 1,600 policies in LA. And then the fires happened right where they canceled the policies. Like, how you cannot make this shit up. Like, we're all being played. Like, these big companies either can control the fucking weather, they know what's going to happen with the weather, or they have some kind of advanced AI that can predict the weather, or something. Because how do you cancel 1,600 policies before a big fire happens in the area that canceled the policies? That's nuts. That's corruption out in the open sight. And speaking of that, the Monday Night Football wildcard game that I'll be watching instead of episode 2 of Raw, that's getting moved to Arizona because of the fires. So Rams-Vikings will actually play in Arizona, where the Cardinals play, instead of where the Rams play. I don't know how much it's going to impact the game. Arizona plays more on a grass-type field instead of a dome-type field, dome-type stadium. But both these teams are used to playing in the dome. So I don't really see much of an advantage. Plus the Rams home stadium, most of the time the crowd chants for the away team. Let's be for real. That happens in Los Angeles and in Vegas. Their fans are terrible. Just fucking god-awful. And no offense to anybody from California, the California government is fucking awful. Their response for the wildfires was so fucking piss poor. It's unbelievable how bad they were. Like, there's no defending that shit. Come on, motherfucker! Quit dogpiling. Alright, let's see, where am I? So yeah, I'll be curious to see if Monday Night Raw will keep the momentum. I thought it opened so good. Like, I thought the opening, like that kind of dramatic opening when you make a change like that and you call it the Netflix era, like that's the kind of shit that will give you goosebumps. And that's the thing about someone that's a fan of wrestling. You may leave, you may, you know, go away for a while, or you may be disheartened by the product, but you know you're still a wrestling fan when you get the goosebumps, when you get excited for things sometimes. And that was truly exciting.
I threw a touchdown pass and I transported into the other end zone.
Could somebody clip that? Hey buddy, you should try to play Dead Cells, see if you like it. I know, what are your guys' thoughts on Monday Night Raw? What did you like about it? I thought Roman in the solo match was really good. I really enjoyed it, actually.
No, I'm okay.
It's a roguelike. At least we're getting somewhere. Somewhat. Well, this is gonna be my last life because they didn't fucking save any of the fucking teleportation locations I had. So, next time I die, I'm just gonna fucking quit. Like, this is bullshit. Like, this entire fucking game is bullshit. Shouldn't be this way. Lose all your shit that you gained. Lose all your fucking doors you went through. Fucking assholes. Then you got these guys spamming the shield. Fuck off. So what are we thinking for WrestleMania? Because to me, after watching Monday Night Raw, I feel really convinced The Rock is not wrestling anybody at Mania. Like, yeah, The Rock showed up, but he was nice with Cody. He made nice with Roman.
Oh, this game sucks.
Yeah, this game sucks. Like, it won, like, so many, like... like best indie game award from like whenever that came out a few years ago or whatever. People fucking love this game. In fact, this might be, let me look something up real quick. I think it won Game of the Year from IGN one year or something. Hold up, I'm gonna make sure. I gotta look something up real quick. So bear with me. My phone's listening to me. It had half the stuff I wanted to do typed in already. Okay, Dead Cells has actually been around longer than I remembered. I thought it came out just a couple years ago, but it actually came out in 2018. 2019. And no, 2018. In 2018, it won the Game Awards for the Best Action Game and the Golden Joystick Award Best Indie Game. And let's see, IGN review for Dead Cells. Well, let's look at the Metacritic for Dead Cells. We're taking a break real quick. Okay, so what do you guys think the score is for Dead Cells on Metacritic? Without looking at it real quick. Dead Cells was an 89. An 89 on Metacritic. An 89, that's... Yeah, it's an 89. But, that's the same score as one of my all-time favorite games, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then, I know IGN gave it a good score. Let me see if I find IGN's score on it. Here in a minute. There we go. Let's teleport down that way. Alright, so Dead Cells, IGN... score. A 9.5 out of 10 from IGN. That's back when they were still doing the decimal point scale. Ugh. That's trash. I've already been back here. Guess we gotta go this way. So yeah, that's crazy. So what were all the wrestling commentators thinking about Monday Night Raw? Did they like it? I don't really watch their YouTube stuff anymore. I'm just so busy. I used to watch JD and BC and Cronin and all those guys. I don't really watch them very much anymore. I'm kind of sucked up into the LOLcow universe right now.
Most of them liked it.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm mostly sucked up into the LOLcow universe. LOLcow Queens, LOLcow Live. You know, even have my own fucking LOLcow show, apparently. LOLcow Rewind. Oh, and then I've been
Besides
watching a lot of.
BCO.
Oh, BC didn't like it. BC wouldn't like anything. The Packers can make it to the Super Bowl because he's a Packers fan. And then as soon as if they lose even by a point, he'd be like, this season sucked. Stop. Hit me with the shield. Son of a bitch! Fuck this game. Fuck it. I quit. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to watch the college football semifinal between Texas and Ohio State. It's coming on in less than an hour, like 30 minutes or so. So I'm going to go watch that, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.